Hello. Is everything working? Hello all. In 1 week, I will drive through the Eifel region when going back from vacation. Nice. But not through these towns, I guess. Yeah, have fun on the rest of your vacation. You're finally on time. Perfect. We can hear you. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me just switch to the game. Let's go. So, we are in the game. And we have a plan. Since episode, what was it, 1 or 2, we have had this weird slope over here. And it keeps giving weird visual glitches when driving there in first person, for example. I tried to fix it a bit off camera, but I think it's time for a massive redo. Thank you, Dimitri. What in the world is a plan? Yeah, usually I have a plan and I don't do that, but you know, we have got something to do in this stream. And then if we finish this on time, we also can do some real replacing, but I'm just not sure if the game would crash if I try so we can do some manual replacing though. Okay, let's just start by opening Move It. Opening Move It, thank you. And the game is pretty slow today, so that's why I saved before streaming, as I did some recording before the stream, and I wanted to make sure that if it crashes during this stream that I don't have to re-record everything. Okay, so here's the plan. Let's first start with the trees. I forbid you from using these overpasses. I found out these are fake textures. Oh, we don't like fake textures. Okay. I need more detail on Discord after the stream. Oh, the game is not responding already. It's bad. Uh-oh. I should probably go to sleep. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Yes, good night. This is not good, though. This will be very unfortunate if the game crashes right now. Okay, it looks like it's responding again. Maybe I should just remove the trees in smaller portions. Shortest stream ever, yeah. Not yet, not yet. We survived the full 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Okay. I think once the stream is... Once we stream for a little bit longer, the game will be fine. It just is not used to the streaming. So we will just handle it slowly, and slowly but steadily remove everything. Okay, next up we can just manually remove those key walls. Just like CPV when he blew up his rig. True. Well, that's the point. His good PC, it broke back then. You know, and this potato hasn't broke yet. It's slow. The loading times are insane. The FPS is not the best. But still... Okay, now I shouldn't... Okay, I shouldn't be jinxing it, but it hasn't crashed during a stream, and it hasn't completely killed itself. So... Good boy. Okay, let's see. This road can go bye-bye too. You don't have to include at, you can just say artist, and if the sentence has their name or their nickname, the name will stand out on their screen. Oh, that's smart. Hey, Groundles. Hey No Mercy, hey Sargon, hey Geo, hey Pooch, he went to sleep probably. Hey Jax, you're still up? What? Who more do we have here? Hey Arlas, I don't know if I said that already. And just hey everyone. Let's just slowly continue destroying this. And then we will have a think on how we will fix this. I want this parking lot to go as well, because I have a better plan for that. Okay. I'm signing off straight away, just stop by to say hi. Yeah, no worries, go to bed. I appreciate you stopping by for a second. Watching football, the EU one, while watching this too. Who is playing? Dimi. And who is winning, more importantly. Okay, let's just remove all of this. What if we do that? Remove all the surface painter, start with a clean, fresh start. We can fix this later on. I'm praying the game would crash. Yeah, I hope so, that it doesn't crash. Otherwise, we're in trouble. But so far, it hasn't happened. We made it 8 minutes. Okay, parking lot, bye-bye. Oh, actually, I forgot. I can just move the camera. Wow, that's amazing. Usually while recording, I don't move the camera that often to provide better quality. But now, of course, it doesn't matter because it's not sped up. Fortuna Gambur, 1-1. And who are we cheering for? I still don't know why my boost got removed. Oh, on Discord. I don't know. Will knows how to move the camera. Wow, I do know how to move the camera. And do you know what is even better? I today discovered that in Acme... Let me pull it up. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But in that mod, there's an option to... Basically, you can select or unselect if you want. I will not open it for safety purposes. But to zoom in on where the mouse points, or just zoom in normally. And I always had it to zoom in normally, but now, as you will be able to see, we can just zoom in on where we are pointing at, and that is so cool. Yeah, that basically. Okay. I cheer for neither. I support Will and say, you know that. Yeah, I know, but then who has to lose here? Who is the more direct rival? I'd be tempted. Hey Spuds, I'd be tempted to use some Grey Flame Rocks or the Cliff Edge. Yeah, that is something I was also thinking about. Just doing that, you know, a bit further out of the town, because I want to do something with that key wall too. But we can certainly look into that. Your friend footballs at Fortuna. Oh, nice. The zooming to cursor was the first thing I turned off. I will probably use it. Oh, you play second division, obviously, yeah. But yeah, I just have the zooming in thing now, and then probably in a few days I will get annoyed by it and I will turn it off again. Okay, let's see. We have this coastline. I don't want to rebuild the entire station though. It's just about the parking lot for the station, etc. Let's see. Well, you could try using close catenary masts unless they deleted them. I haven't used them for a long time, but they look really good. Interesting. I should look into that. Yeah, right now I'm just using the standard railway catenaries, and the thing that I was railway pricing, I actually think I'm going to switch to railway 2 because the, you know, the, how are they called? The level crossings are way better. So we could do that. And then there's some nice catenaries there too. So I will have a look after stream. Because we can always replace them, of course. Let's see. I think if we just continue this key wall, which is actually not modded, it's actually from the content creator pack, the Bridges and Piers content creator pack, and it just looks good, so I use it therefore. Unless they delete them. So I'll just take a look at that. And now let's hope it would appreciate me typing something and find it. We're slowly starting. The bridge from episode 1. Yeah, that is here. This is actually the beginning. I can show it after placing this thing. So, while we are trying to build a key wall, how are you guys? How has your Saturday been? And what are your plans for tomorrow? If you want to share those, of course. We have to fix this. But let's just finish placing it. Yeah, the bridge is here. Look here, to the right. This is the first town. But with a few fixes. And by the way, this is something I probably haven't shown in videos, but this block over here, somehow, while recording the detailing episodes for this town, I skipped this block and forgot that it existed, and up to this day it's not detailed. I don't know how I could miss this. What do y'all think? We get this an update for CS as they teased something earlier tonight. Yeah. I read something in the server, but I'm not really sure because I haven't really watched the video. I was busy with my CS, but I heard something of road content creator pack, and for me that would seem realistic too, as that is, you know, we got some building packs. Recently we got train stations and bridges and piers, but since mass transit I think haven't gotten a big new set of roads. So possibly that they're going to do that. Oh, and we got a vehicles thing, content creator pack as well. So I don't know. I guess we will see when the announcement comes. Tomorrow I'm going to not be home because then I will be still in creation. Nice. Pretty good finished editing, so relaxing and enjoying a stream. It's always a good feeling when you finish the editing. You didn't have glasses on. I didn't have glasses on. Yeah, true. I didn't have glasses on. That's it. That's the reason. Just a cloudy day, just ready for fall if we even get a real fall this year. It's been really, really dry and hot in the entirety of Europe, isn't it? I don't know how it is in other parts of the world, but yeah, it's just a dry year. At least over in Europe. Roads would be nice, new pedestrian paths. Yeah, that would be cool as well, like a zonable pedestrian path or just, that stuff. I think I will be going for this height. I could have done this way easier by just... yeah, that. But that is really too low, I think, because of this other road. So we will have to kind of make this a little bit higher. Yeah, this is still fine, I think. And then we will have to make this road Align that to the height of the key wall. Maybe a little bit higher, because obviously that will not work perfectly. Oh, it will actually. That's nice. Laggy game today. Just do something like this. I'm not sure how I want to do it, but what I want to do is create the parking lot over here and then something like a stairway. It's been yeah, it's kind of hard because we obviously have to keep in mind that people that can't use stairs should be able to get to the station. Laggy game probably means no first-person bus ride. That is true. I haven't said that to everyone, but the next episode is actually going to be buses, so maybe we can try it on the end of the stream, a first-person bus ride. You know, when we finish everything. But I'm not sure about that, because, yeah, I still have to record cinematics. We'll see how the game will develop itself. Hello, Win. Oh, 2-1. Cambuur is winning. I don't care too much, by the way. Outside of like the big tournaments, I don't really watch football. Oh no, I don't want... Oh wait, is there... Ah... I see. Okay, now it should be a lot better. Yes, now we can just simply... Oh wait, that is here on the other side. Paint this in. Yeah, me and my bulldozer. You know, I can bulldoze if there's no danger of killing anything else, because opening movement would just cause extra calculations and extra lag. So yeah, me and my bulldozer. Oh wait, there's bushes here, I forgot. That are now completely covered. Or did I? Yeah, I didn't remove those. Okay, okay. This parking lot is going to be a real struggle. Or maybe we find something else. We could technically do a road bridge. And you don't use PO and move it. Disabled. Fair enough, that is actually a good call. Because then it will be a lot less laggy. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think about it. You will hack my game and remove the bulldozer with hide it. Is that actually possible though? Hiding the bulldozer. Okay, let's think. We could also just have a long road going in here, but I'm not sure if that would look nice. So, how are we going to do this? Difficult. Maybe if we remove this one. And instead, we rebuild this. And we have a, let's see, a narrow road. Let's say from here going down. Would that work? Let's just remove the trees here. Do you have a mods and assets list? I don't. I always you know, I from the start I never had an asset list, and now I've never taken the time to actually make a full asset and mod list. So currently I don't have any. He's too lazy to that. Let's just... Yeah. And some graffiti on the wall isn't so... Yeah. So graffiti to the wall. And some graffiti to the wall. Oh, that is a follow-up. And some, maybe some trash from Trashy Tourists. True, and graffiti. Good point, good point. I don't know if I have those assets, as I'm really minimal on assets to save the potato. But we'll see. What if I use gray flame rocks here indeed? If I just connect up this wall. Probably the trees as well because of the triangles. Something similar happened to Priz because of the foliage. Yeah. That is why... Okay, here I had an episode, but I can zoom out and you will see that not the entire map has trees, only the parts where we've built. Although I could probably remove some here. Maybe zooming out wasn't the smartest option. Probably. I think he's talking about the lagginess. Yeah, as you can see, okay, only here at the highway there's a lot of trees, but for the rest I usually only use trees where I basically finished my build. Okay, so the plan is to continue this wall first of all. And then until somewhere here. Would the ICEs make this corner? That is the question. But the ICE is probably not going on this track then. Yeah, something like that. I am not a smart man, Forrest Gump. I am not a smart man. Somehow you had the stream muted. Oh. Okay. Fun. You can reduce the renderization of trees in ULoad. Yeah, I know. I just have it to vanilla mode now, because that has caused me the lowest amount of lag recently. You have to go, Groudles. No worries. Do the things. And have a nice Saturday, not Sunday. And Sunday too. Let's make him buy a new potato to get more detailing off of his series. Yeah, I need to buy one soon. I'm just saving up for it, but maybe in a few months I will actually buy one. Waiting, why did I have to stream 14 seconds after live? Wait, I don't understand that message. What do you mean, Verflix, with waiting, why did I have to stream 14 seconds after live, lol? I pre-ordered Steam Deck? Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm really interested in how you think it would be. It will be. I have no idea if it would be good or not. Oh no, I don't want to. Why is this glitched? Okay. Okay. Then just not. But I really want this. Oh, now it does work. See you later on Discord. Yes. For sure. I meant I had your stream. Ah, like that. Okay, I understand it. Probably because of some lag. And that lag might be on my side. Let's see. Okay, so technically We don't have to have the parking lot on that side. Technically. Okay, this doesn't work, so we really have to stop the key wall right in front of the road. And then we just have to make sure to have a nice height of that wall. This, you know, this entire wall system has always been a huge struggle. But then from here we could use rocks, you know. So we just have to do something like this. And not at -3 height. Smart. You use sharpened corners on the keys for these corners. You didn't know this function yet? Oh, I learned you something. Great. Now you know it. Well, I don't use it on every key, but it's just if I want to use it, you know, if it is making it look better, then I use it. Basically. Perfect explanation. Okay, let's just make sure that this is good. So these ones, technically, if we make this road over here, we could, where's the next node? Here. Oh, why am I missing those nodes? Okay, especially this node is important to have it up here. Will was being so hyper vigilant on trying not to make his potatoes start heating up like the California wildfires. Yeah, well, you know, it's probably heating like that. It just, there's no fire yet. The heat is there. For sure. One 4. What is happening? I thought football matches are always boring and they never make more than 1-2. No, I'm joking. That is quickly though. In only like 20 minutes. Making 3 goals. They are doing a nice job. Just do it high enough so that the terrain won't notice anything. Like this. Smooth this out. Perfect. And then let's use network multi-tool. Selecting fences and keys is the easiest from above. Fair enough. Proper goals too. Oh. So it's actually a fun match. And a frozen game again. Set slope mode. What I wanted to do is this. And just check. Yeah, we could better just... Yes, exactly. Way better. Okay. Next up, this road. Okay, we will cover this with rocks or something. Let's see, where do you come together? That is here. Yeah, so if we... Wouldn't this be a bit too steep? Maybe this is indeed a little too steep. And we just put it on the next one. But then we are messing with this train station split. We could always use a bridge, but that just doesn't look good, I think. Or would look good. Yeah, you said that it wouldn't make more than 1-2 when Liverpool won 5-0. Yeah, no, I know that you can win with more than 1-2. I was just making fun of football. Just do it here. Still. Okay, then we just... This should be fine. Oh, it didn't even snap to the node. Fine. Then we will do the other side first. It's going under or what? Or is this a nodeless and that is the issue? Aha. I see them. Let's make that sloped. Oh yeah, we will need some kind of traffic light there. Well, that can't work so close since the node would also be the rail switch. Yeah, that is the entire issue, yeah. Still has 3 anarchy on. Yeah, always. Because otherwise, you know, I just don't want to mess with it. I can just remove it easily. Reminds me of distance, making sure everything is connected. Okay. Let's just, before we do anything else, yes, that is what I wanted. And then use the set slope mode. No, I do not want to slope this node. I want this one. Oh, that is actually... I eyeballed that quite good. This is better though. What is this? Is this... Oh, this is lines. I probably did some... I don't even remember what I did back then. Or what I was doing as well. The other sense. The other meaning of doing something. I didn't know that. I do wish Distance would start making content again. True. It's sad. Lots of the, you know, the good old creators, lots of them have actually stopped making content. And it's actually, you know, sometimes you just wish that they come back again, as their content was pretty good, especially with the low amount of mods they had back then. I do not want you to snap to my nodes. I probably could use network multi-tool parallel mode for this. I'm not even sure if I could, but no, that's just not. Infrastructures is back, by the way, with streaming. Oh yeah, that was one of the creators I meant with the old but good ones. And I saw something that he was back. I don't know who notified me about that, but yeah, I know. Look, and now, should we actually try to do it with NMT? Because I have never done that. The connection mode. Let's first segment. Second segment. And then we get these two circles. Yeah, I've seen this. It will not give us the correct road color, but we can still play around with it. Okay, how does it work? Does it even work? Because it's such a slow corner. Okay, let's just do it like this then. And then we just have to upgrade it with our own preferences, not with NMT. Preferences. Because as you can see, I changed the road color for the roads with network skins and some other stuff with network skins too. In a few years, you're going to be in 5B1C and make the most detailed city ever. You know, if they would ask me for 5B1C, I would just say yes. Probably it would have to wait until I buy a better PC, but, you know, something like a guest build, why not, you know? I would actually just do that. Because it would be very fun for me, I guess, to do that stuff. Let's do this. We all have to expand that fence or make that longer. Okay. Like this. And then I'm not even sure. I don't even remember anymore what this fence was. Wasn't it some kind of vanilla industrial fence? Let me check. Yeah, it is definitely a vanilla fence. Or at least, you know, maybe from a DLC or anything. In use. Is it this one? Oh, it was the amusement park fence, not the industrial fence. I really like the red color at the time, and I think we should just not replace anything. So just have at least something that reminds us from what we had back then with the old build. And again, I could have used parallel mode with NMT, but I didn't. Okay, we can detail this up later. Anyways, now we have done this. We still have these two slopes. What we can do though is lower this, because here we have the same slope. So what if we just lower the entire road? Or at least let's just maybe not lower the entire road, but start here. And then we can see what we want to do. Let me DM Prez to see if he knows about this. No one told me about... About what? Wait. Who knows about what? Hello, Elias. How are you? Do you already have a name for the football club you built last episode? So, the town is called Weissenborg. So let's think of a name. We can do that right now. Just making food while watching a stream like everyone does. You know, it's not obligated to do nothing else apart of watching the stream. I'm already happy that you're here. So it's okay. It's definitely okay. What are you making? Aha. I see. Boom. It still didn't work. Okay, but... If we lower this... Let's see. What if we do the NMT trick now? What if we do it like this? Ha! Already better. Okay, maybe not even lower, because then this would be a problem. KFC Weissenborg. WillFC. I would recommend DMing random. I wouldn't recommend DMing random people and random things. Oh wait, KFC is Dutch. KFC is Dutch. Oh, you mean the? Yeah. Too bad he already knows. He knows what and who knows what. Verflix. FC Bal per dag 7. Perfect name. It's been 43 minutes. Yeah, and it hasn't crashed. 45 minutes actually, almost. Yes. ST Weissenborg. That's a good one. Or we do SV Weissenborg, because I remember in Germany they use like Sportverein, which basically means sport club. Bad pronunciation, I know, leave me. Because there we have tennis as well, so maybe that would be a more appropriate name. But SC would also be possible, I guess. Sportverein, yeah. Yeah, that's the same basically. So in Germany they will do SV, and it's actually the same as SV, however you pronounce it in German. Sporting Weissenborg. Oh, that infrastructure is back. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. He's back. Borussia Weissenborg. Okay, I guess it is still a steep slope. We will find something about this. It's better already. We just have a weird slope here. Let's just... If we do this exactly, then it is a lot smoother. Although these these roads are usually pretty bumpy, so it doesn't really matter all that much. There are also some German teams with SC. Oh, SC Freiburg. True. True. So maybe we do SC. Difficult to decide. Anyways, we should just make a parking lot. This beach will probably have to move itself. To over here. No, that was in the terraforming tab. Do you support any football team? Not actively. You know, I have my preferences, not really in the Dutch football, but for example in German football, you know, I would support not Borussia Dortmund, FC Bayern München, but I'm not that big of a supporter that I actually watch their games and anything. But yeah, if you want a football preference in Germany, yeah, just say Bayern München. In the Netherlands, I would really not know. Eingedeutscht. Okay. Do you plan on doing a Q&A video? Who knows? I didn't have any plans for it so far. Because I guess who would want to watch me just answering questions for an entire video? I guess it's so off topic that probably nobody would really care. At least that's just my idea with it. Okay, what we're going to do here. This was a bad idea. We need terraforming networks. You're a Dutchman liking more German things than Dutch things. It depends. It's just a few things, you know. Yeah, it's not that I like German things more, like every German thing more than a Dutch thing. It's just on certain topics, you know. Football is not really a sport that I really, you know, I'm a big fan of. Well, the sport is fun, obviously, but it's not that I'm an active watcher of it, so it's hard to say anything about that. I guess here we could do something like a key wall again. When did you start playing CS? Oh, let me count. When I started playing CS, it was 4 years ago. 3 years and 11 months, something like that, in October. Then I played... first I played in... No, I never played actual vanilla. But first I had a city with limited money. I remember that. And then in some day, I had a few mods. At some point I had you know, this city, and the internet was down that day or something. Or I don't know if it was the internet or, you know, there was something that I couldn't play in my regular city. So I started up like a second city with only unlimited money, you know, the vanilla mods. Vanilla mods that get provided by the base game. And I did that, and I just made some crazy stuff, and at the end I ended up only building in that city. And at some point, then I don't know what happened. I don't remember it anymore. But then at some point, yeah, it just slowly turned more and more modded, and then this is where we are right now. Okay, what is your favorite DLC? Difficult one to say. I would say, you know, normally I would say mass transit, because I always used to like it, but now that I don't use those roads anymore and use modded roads, I would probably say... No, I really don't know. I would have to take a deep thinking about what DLC provides what. I would add some trails for hikers. Yeah, I have them actually. We did that way back in the beginning. We had a lot of these, you know, paths. This is really embanked. But we had a lot of these paths just through the forest. Yeah, I always have had troubles with those because I didn't really know how to make it that wild, you know, the walking trails, because yeah, I just found it difficult to do that kind of stuff. But maybe in the new town, you know, we will have a think about it and see if we can do something better. Blank roads, rely on mass transit though. Oh yeah, fair enough. So maybe then mass transit. I don't know. Oh, true. You still have a Q&A form that never got published. True, for the CPP Chronicle, right? Would you start a Snowfall DLC series? As a vanilla series, I would say so. Modded, I'm not too sure because most assets aren't for Snowfall. Let's see. I've been in the Iron State a few summers ago. Oh, nice. I have never been there. Best thing I like about Germany is the train back to the Netherlands. Oh. Do you have a C? What do you mean with that? Air conditioning? Maybe you could do walking tours so people may interact with the trails. Good point. Although, yeah, I could do that actually. But I have vanilla citizens. And most of the roads are not fully connected because of the crossings. With a normal road, they would just glitch out. So I would really have to think about that and build new hiking trails with that as the goal. Oh, you mean air conditioning? Probably yes, somewhere. Hey Ak, glad to have you here. We are currently rebuilding old stuff, and here we are making a parking lot. Wait, no, that was wrong. Where's the nearest node here? Let's see, I want surfaces. So here we can see the issue. It is not flat. Are the trains flat? Probably not either. So what we just do is we will select, and then we can only do roads and tracks. Would that work? Yes. everything up to here, we would just make the same height as... Oh, this is no node. As the station I wanted to say, but these are nodeless tracks apparently. We could do this. Is this kind of flat? Or is this all glitched out? It is all glitched out. Oh no. I wonder what this is though. Probably we select all nodes. And these nodes here. See, there's a lot more nodes. Okay. Would that fix the situation? Yes, it would. There was some terrain things. No, not Control C. There was some terrain terraforming networks under the rail tracks, I think. Although this one should be pushed behind a bit. Because that is possible. And to terrain height. Until what time am I going to stream? Probably 1 more hour or something, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. Something like that. You should build a more touristic town with lots of small souvenir shops. Good one. You have a terraforming network at the keys in use. Let me check until his laptop explodes. Yeah, it's already 9. It's going fast today. Let's see. Terraforming network. Yeah, okay, here on top, but I think all is fine now, right? Part of this here. Okay, let's fix this. No, this can't be. Is the road going down here? Ah, that might be the issue. So what if we just take all these nodes here? And buildings actually, and POs and whatever wants to go with us. I don't know, maybe this is a building and not a PO. Props to... Dimi is so out for blood today. He's always. Save the game because it could crash any moment. I'm afraid that if I save the game with this pressure, it would take 10 minutes for it to finish saving, so I guess. Yeah, I should maybe do that soon. As soon as because the game feels smooth for normal measures at the moment, so for now we should be fine. But if I feel that it becomes a bit less smooth, then we should save. Road dips, yeah. How are you so creative? I am not. I just do something. It's not that I just basically this design here is basically the same design as we had, but more optimized and bigger. And by using new techniques that I learned over the series. So I would say it's just a lot of testing and experimenting, because before an episode I always spend a few hours, not always a few hours, but some time to plan out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. And even inside of recording, I usually cut out so many failed tries. So I guess it's just a matter of trying out stuff and then just, you know, at some point, if you don't like the end result, you just rebuild it. And if you do like it, you keep it. Do we want the asphalt to go over the quay wall here? Maybe that could be cool. Parking at the sea. I'm not so sure though. How long does it take to record an episode? The recording itself, okay, count. Okay, say usually 2 hours of 2 hours of planning and just looking around, fixing little stuff. Then it really depends per episode how much I record. So just say 5 hours, something like that. Maybe a bit more, sometimes a little bit less, depending on the episode and the topic. Then cinematics would take another hour with my slow thing. Yeah, so say 8 hours record and then a lot more hours to edit. Probably if I really do it fast, I'd say for the rest like 10 hours maybe. If I do it really fast, maybe 8 hours to... Are we going to stream next week on Saturday? I will try. I want to do it, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. You know, because you never know how stuff turns out. But I will try to stream next week too, yeah. Trial and error is the best way to learn, exactly. Emmen Utrecht 0-1. You're just following the entire division. Is a PC with 16 RAM strong enough for modded CS? That depends on the graphics card and the CPU, but I think you should be able to. With 8 gigs of RAM, technically I shouldn't be able to play like this. Well, I should, but it's not healthy, as in long loading times, low FPS, but it is certainly possible. With 16 gigabytes of RAM, as long as you have a decent CPU and GPU, you're fine. Well, depending on how many mods you want to add, of course. I wouldn't suggest going for 20,000 assets like Arles has. But you can certainly do some stuff. Oh, that's a long time. Yeah, it is. But yeah, everything for the quality, right? I'm going to be there because then I will be driving home and we arrive around midnight. Oh, no worries, no worries. That's okay. With 16 gigs of RAM, you can do a fair amount of modding. Yeah. But not 20,000 assets. I am suffering with 8 gigs. Yeah, true. My oldest kid wants to watch. The kid can watch. It's fine, right? Or is that bad influence? I just watched the replay when we arrive. Oh, that is... If you do that, that is... You know, that is more than I could expect from anyone to watch a replay of a stream, because I can imagine that is a lot more boring than watching the actual stream. So yeah, thank you if you do so. I wasn't planning on doing heavily modded, so I probably should be fine. Yes, then you're totally fine. Oh, watch football. Ah. I've got 64 and I only have 9.5k in assets. Yeah. I have 8 gigs and I have 3k assets. No, it's a replay of your last stream and it wasn't so boring. Okay, that is good to hear. Well, it says I use a surface network instead of props. Yeah, that is also, yeah, probably would be smart. But oh well, we are almost done anyways. And maybe this parking lot is a little bit too big. Yeah. Let's see, how big did we do it for the other station? This is me, Willem 2. Willem 2. Let's see. Oh, I did the parking lot way smaller. Is it too big? Do we make it smaller? Or do we leave it like this? Looks fine for the train station. Okay. Then we leave it. And yes, the service network would probably be smarter. But yeah, as I said, I was already almost done. I am bad at reading messages on time. Does that mean he's from North Brabant? I don't know, is he? Yes. I do that. Hey Levorszibl. Hello there. I'm glad I catch your stream finally. I'm glad you're here to make the beach bigger, then you will need a lot of space for cars. Fair enough. Bigger beach, more cars. We can make a bigger beach. Is everyone Dutch here? Maybe. Dutch invasion. That. I'm the yes, artist is in Dutch. UK here. No, no, no. Let's not switch to Dutch. Minute drive to the Efteling. Nice. Okay, let's just add those parking spaces. Those are vanilla. In previous series, you always use those. And even here, apparently. But at some point, I just turned off this vanilla thing, and I used those parking lots, as you can see. But those are singles, so it takes way longer. They probably look a bit better, though. Let's take a look. Yeah, they probably do look better. Welcome to the stream, Luke, Ranson, Ak. Yes, agreed. Welcome in here. I'm not going to attempt to say any of them. I shouldn't have tried either. Let's see. I think we will still use the single parking lots because they just don't look as bright and white. We will turn it. Don't worry. I just want to place them here. Can't you use line 2? I should try indeed. That would save me a lot of misery if that is the case. Or will it then... Oh. Spuds, that is so smart. And I have been struggling with those all the time. Okay, 2, that is maybe a little bit too much. 2.8. Two 2.7. Okay, maybe 2.6. Or will that? Oh no, 2.6. Yeah, that is perfect. All right. Still not using raisable parking lot buildings. Why? Yeah. Let's not question that. I just don't try if I don't know how to say it, so I don't embarrass myself and create a whole new identity for myself. Smart. Aha. Okay, let's see. Let's just move this out of the way first. Oh. There's still something here. Oh, there was something. Some anarchy tool. Some way to turn on anarchy for these. How about some power lines for some extra detail? Oh, that could be a good one. Okay, and now we have that. We can add decals over here too. Going to do the last few ones by hand. Okay, that is close to the edge. We will fix that. Don't worry. Too close to the edge. But there is a solution. Raisable parking lot. Yeah. It's fine. This works. It doesn't fit in here. These parkings are better. These parkings are fine? Okay. How about... Yep, I read that. Once I had first line down, I'd use move it. Yeah, to copy and paste. That's what I'm doing here. This suspense to create the perfect parking lot is rising like the temperature in Europe. Yeah, they don't work like they don't actually work, but I don't care about that, to be honest. I'll have to do a big parking lot fixing episode, because for now I'm just comfortable with these, so I will have to take a look into that if I really want to start using them and get familiar with those. But actually, we can just leave this as a little walking space. And this is not straight at all. The raisable parking lots have ×3. Wait. The raisable parking lots are... You mean these ones? No. Now I'm actually curious. Raisable. Or is it just... I don't mind it being because it could be too busy if it was actually functioning. Yeah, exactly. Now I can just plop cars. Make a theme park in the touristic village. I could. Okay, parking lots are done. Now the promised cars. You don't seem to have them. Yeah, DM them. It's fine. Do you have a realistic population mod? Because it doesn't seem like you do. I don't think so. I have some. What was it? Yeah, I focus on detailing. No, I think I don't have realistic population. I have some population, or is it another realistic thing? Or is it? No, I think I don't have realistic population. I assume more cars would be close to the thing, to the train station. And he has too many buildings to do it on. It would take a few hours. Let's see if I have it actually. Let's see. Because I don't remember all the names. Yeah, I do have realistic population. Was it a mistake to click on here? Yeah, I do have realistic population. Cool. Is it just me or is the stream lagging a bit and Will's voice is cutting out? Probably something in on my end, because it's not really enjoying itself out here, the laptop. But is it really bad? Uh-oh. Let's see. Am I still being heard, or is it actually just dead, the stream? It's not too bad. No, it's alright. Okay. Steam also went away from live for me and reduced quality, but it's fine now. Okay. Yeah, I should look into that. Maybe it's just my internet or anything, or just my entire laptop not liking it. We need a fence, by the way, along the water. It's fine now. Okay, perfect. Would anyone notice if I place this on the parking lot? No problems, okay. You need to PO cars. I know. I will PO them after. At least one of the cars should be really bad parked across a line of your hand popping them. Stream seems okay. Perfect. Bad parking. Let me see. This guy is going to park bad. Yeah, let's just like this. Along the water for the views of the river. A wall. Yeah, we do have a wall here. So we will put a fence on top so they don't fall in and you can have a view. Okay, let me just remove the Formula 1 car because it's not really fitting in here. Ah, more cars. Could place one more here. And that's it. And then we will just replace every car proc to PO so they don't glow at night. Oh, and then they replace colors, of course. That was the issue. What Arliss meant. Yeah, fair enough. So let me just... oh, not all of them. Now I will... because I had the entire group selected, I will have to recolor all of them. We're going to have fun now. Let's see, let's just take some random color. Green. Yeah, F1 track is actually on my list. I want to do an F1 track at some point and then just highly detailed. And then what I also want to do is, I'm not sure if it would be possible. It would be a lot of work with PO and bus lines, just shot by shot recreate an actual F1 race and make a video out of that. That was my plan. You always have people who take up 2 parking places. Can I pause? Oh, you need to go to the toilet. Rural airport was also kind of on my list, but not really that you know, that soon. But we could do that too, yeah. It's going to be that one person watching the next episode. Hey, Will, at 0.14 there's an unrealistic car. Can you remove it? Yeah, fair enough. No, a lower wall is fence. They lose their prop paint the color. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, a lower wall is fence. Yeah. Okay. I select a blue color, it turns purple. Probably because of my graphic settings. This car is fine, it's fine. What car even is this? Oh, you're already back? Okay, you made it first. Okay, let's just change this one and then we are done. Okay, and we have a parking lot. So this part of the train station is done and it looks so much better as it did. Okay. What more do we need? Ah, this is actually not that safe of a crossing. I realize some of the blank roads don't have the railway crossings, so we're actually going to use a different road for that looks almost the same. Very vibrant vehicles, love it. Yes, no black and white here. And then, oh, we need to change the color. This one is actually a bit too narrow, I think. This one is too wide. But then we can node controller it a little bit. I hope. You can. Yes, previously you couldn't. Node control on level crossings with trains. Didn't like it the most. Wasn't the most tolerant, as they would say. Yeah, as we're going to probably replace, maybe next stream, or I'll do it off camera, switch to Railway 2. These ugly level crossings will be gone anyways. I have the assets here. I just need to replace everything, but I'm afraid the game won't appreciate me doing that here on stream. What I do want to try out though... Okay, we can leave that. That is in the forests. Somewhere I had this. How is it called? Terrain, maybe? Let's see. It was not vanilla for sure. No. Slope. Don't forget about power lines. True, I'm going to do that right now. This one should be fine. Add power lines for realism. Oh, and I need to do the wall too. I'm forgetting so much. Where can we add a power line? We could add a power line here. Because I know there's a farm here and we could imagine that it needs power. It will need power, but that... You know what I mean. We'll just put it here. Along the train tracks. Parking needs lights. Good call. And here's a village as well. Just switch to the other side again. I'm not really sure how they connected to those villages, so I'll just leave it running next to it. Yeah, and something like that for now. Hey Tim, show us a preview flat round of the new tracks. The new tracks? Railway 2. The parking needs like... Wait, let me just first do the things I need to do. I really don't get the real difference between top chat and live chat. Even though live chat doesn't show a lot of spam, not that big of a difference. I don't see... No, I don't know what the difference is too. Well, I know the difference, but I don't really see it too. The parking needs lights. Well, but maybe... Yeah, okay, then we don't do lights. Fair enough. Mod for dynamic seasons does not exist, unfortunately. Yeah. Sadly. No, I didn't do a phase review, and I'm not planning to do one. Okay, you know what? The lights, we will have a closer look. Like changing tree colors, and yeah. But then again, I would have to change all these trees into good-looking pine. No, but the pines stay green, so... I did that with Christmas actually last year. I made everything snow. But that was with a way smaller city. Let's first do that wall. Let's see if we have something like a wall. A sound wall, we could use that, but that is not really, no, that is not a good one. I think unfortunately it will have to be a fence. Maybe barrier. You want lights? Okay, let's first do the barrier and then we'll discuss it. Oh, this one could work. This would also help if a car decided to drive into the water. It would stop the car, hopefully. Or at least slow it down. Oh, I want this node. Cannot build on water. I don't care about cannot build on water. Okay, then we have a different idea. A different approach. This is way easier. All right. No, oh no, it is terrain conforming. Or is it not? Let's check. It is terrain conforming. Okay. Then unfortunately it will have to be a fence. Yeah, it's terrain conforming. Yeah, don't scream at me. Help. Yeah, you also see those barriers on the highway. Yeah. A railway or two fence. Okay. Fence. Okay, wait. A dock for ships? Would they be able to I think they wouldn't be able to go on this river, right? Stream jumped out of live again. Oh no. Okay, wait. What is the search thing for the railway 2 fence? Maybe I just search fence and I will see if I find... Not for ships, just for PEDs and the park. Do it yourself dock assets. Oh, the wall. I can't follow you guys anymore. I'm sorry. Should we just do a simple fence? And call it a day there? Because I have no idea what... No, I don't have the railway 2 fence. A part of... Do you mean this one? No, probably not. They are from railway, yeah, but... Here, fence. Unless it's this one. The border fence. These ones, you mean? Ah, okay. Yeah, we could use those. And then which way would it go? End stream? No, I'm not ending stream. Who was your first subscriber? I don't even remember anymore. I would have no idea. We should do lights. Okay, lights. Artists will scream though. End stream. The lower side goes under. No, I'm not ending stream. I think. Unless you want to. No. The lower side goes under the road surface and the higher side goes. Ah, okay. I'm saying an area on the water. Oh, what? On the water? I'm not too sure about that since it is pretty rural or pretty rural. Yeah, I will leave this like this. It's pretty rural, so I guess there wouldn't be such things, as that is really for the highly touristic areas. And it's not like, you know, the big city thing. And the park next to the parking lot with a biking path heading up to the hill. Let's stream till the morning. Let's not, maybe. Yeah, the point about the biking path is it's like really steep, and then bike paths in Germany aren't that common, a part of really a few of them in the city. So I guess, yeah, I guess maybe now is like, let's not overdo this and oh wait, the brush string. That is why. No, I wanted this beach. I don't know what I'm doing. Like this. Maybe that beach is too long though. Something like this should be fine. Yeah. Gonna have to dip out. Great stream, Will. It's looking cool. Thank you. Good night. Or whatever. Just have a good day. 9 minutes till 10. Oh, we can go over 10. Great fence placement. Thank you. I guess I'm kind of done with this parking lot, to be honest. I guess we just continue on this area next stream. Not that we're ending right now, but at least we will have to finish this because no way we're getting this done today. What I want... Oh yeah, I forgot about the lights. I have to add lights or Dimi will not be happy. Maybe the excuse would be because this is very close to the water. Oh no, lights. To be honest, this looks like a new parking lot, so maybe they would have them. Only 2 lights. This is pretty asymmetrical. This is bad. Oh, this is actually okay. This is not well detailed. Look at that. The railways need the lights as well. True. So we will just add those. Or maybe that would get someone mad. This positioning. Railways fine, yeah, the railways don't need lights. Let's just not care about it. Not generic lights. Oh, railway lights. Fair enough. But that will all do when we replace the railway stuff. Okay, okay. But I don't know if I have them downloaded. Railway. Prop. That is not it. I don't know all these search things. The catenary, yes, the catenary must. Parking leads lights. We have lights on the parking. I need to do something. We'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, see you then. Meanwhile, the lights are fine, I hope. I will just okay. That was a Windows noise and that scared me. This is what I wanted to use, these slope assets. And they are good to cover cliffs. And I really like them. I just have to experiment with them. Let's just do this one. Can you turn it to night real quick? Oh, I have done no night detailing at all, but we can do that. Especially in this town. And my night theme isn't the best either because the white is way too bright. I haven't really focused on a night graphics, but you can get it a quick showcase. Okay, can we go back today again? I will go back today again. And then continue on the slope. I haven't used those before, a part of testing a bit, so I'm actually curious if this looks good. It seems to work. A part of this then. Maybe now. Then it is shining through. See, it's not that easy. Okay, here it's fixed now, actually. We'll probably need a barrier here along this road. But first we have to fix the floating delineators. Nice, I like the night look. Thank you, thank you. Oh, where am I? What I did notice is, and which I forgot, is that because I lowered this road over here, the delineators won't be on their correct heights anymore. So let's just do them to terrain height. Perfect. These things are actually amazing. They work so well. I'm surprised this actually works. Okay. Actually, we need it to be steeper. I actually like the cliff texture better. Yeah. For me, it just gives this unfinished look. So maybe we will do both. Here we will do the... interesting call. That's indeed a good one to think about. Do we remove the slope or is it fine? It feels more rural. True. True. Team trees. Yeah, I guess we will have to think about it in the next stream. Just think about it and then fix this entire cliff, etc. And we will have to fill in this area over here. And replace the highways, the train tracks. It's fine, maybe a bit of foliage at the bottom of the cliff, alright. Let me just go in. We will do that as the last thing. And then we can try to do a first person bus ride. Do some crappy version. I will definitely do some bus rides as videos though at some point. So do not worry. Oh, those are really nice too. Next stream is just 22. Yeah, but you know, I just... Okay, fair enough. So we're going longer, I guess. We can go longer, it's fine for me. It just... We will have to call it a day at some point. Maybe now it's better, because I don't know what... Yeah, we could try to finish those cliff. But then, you know, after... We will have to start on a new part of this rebuilding project, and I wouldn't like to end there. But we can go on, and midway through, you know. But we can go on a bit. You have time. Let's just do some more detailing then, I guess. Do as you please. Maybe build a housing construction site in the next stream. I will have to get assets for that, but we can certainly do. Maybe, if you guys would want to, we could do some spoilers from the next couple of episodes. 2 episodes. 1 and a quarter. I haven't finished the second one. I could show you around a little bit. Actually, once we have started this, we have to finish. Otherwise, it doesn't look good. But we could do that. If you guys want to see the next episode, or there are many construction houses, yes. Don't forget about the catering musts, yes. I will try to not forget. This is annoying. Okay. Let's see, this doesn't work because the slope is too big. This is fine. I took a 2-2-1 here to make it look better. We just have to cover this hole here up with some trees, which we will do. Like this. Just a little bit of foliage detailing. Found out that the prop function of IMT can be used on the same line as... Really? Really? Let's try that immediately. Because I tried it and I... That is so cool. Don't make me go all the way to Europe to find your address and tell you in person. So how do we do that? Wait, we have to find a road with the line. Let me just try what Arla said. What do I click? Do I just make a normal? Because then it would say delete the line. Or is it an add rule? Do we add a rule? And then we do a prop. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is what I found out. Prop. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Hey Elias, glad to have you back. It doesn't feel like 2 hours. It is 2 hours though. The game is freezing. That is not set. Now, this is the first time that I'm doing this. And then add prop with offset. Yeah. I figured that. I will just try it here and then apply it to other roads later on. But this makes it so easy because it's always annoying to make those. I can just search. Oh no, I think this is the wrong one. I need the delineators. Because this is the bigger one. Yes, I need these. Okay. And then, oh, then they are on the line. Okay, the difference, let's make that 20 for now. Oh, then you will barely see them. Okay, let's just check here. Yeah. I figured how I would do that. And then offset. No, this is probably the wrong offset. Is that with the point then? Let's see. Do we offset the shift? Oh, shift. Ah. You said offset, didn't you? Yeah, you said off shift. Ah, yeah, shift just like with the roads. Should have known. Well, they're officially, I think, 50 centimeters off the road. But I think in CS that would be a little bit too close. So we will do 1. Yes. They aren't needed here, but this was just a test. Oh, this is so cool. Hello, Sports Monkey. Yeah, he said offsets because translation would be offset and not shift, but you know, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what more. We can actually start replacing some of those things then. The prop thing. And then we can do that on a new road that I actually built. Wasn't there one road that way? There was one road where I had to add delineators on. Yes, here. It was this one. So we'll do that right now. Yes, we will do everything. But maybe not in this stream. I will just make a start here. Prop. Delineator. No, I can't type. Okay. Step 25. I know it's 50, but I usually use 25. We can use something different. Usually it would be 50, but that wouldn't look good in CS. Maybe 30 is better here. Well, even though it's a corner, so maybe... Yeah, maybe we would use 25. Shift 1 meters. No, I unpaused the game. Those markings are going to look nice. Yeah, they look pretty. I hope they are looking nice at the end. Should I don't see the catenary masts? Probably an old mass asset that was deleted. Maybe. It's really quiet since it hit 10. Yeah, because he was trying to explain me something. Probably gonna get some ones by Revel. Yeah, I have a lot by Revel. Emulator 2 too. I might save this as a template at some point, so don't scream at me, Arles. Oh no. But for now we will just do it this way. We can lower them on corners right after. Yeah, I always forget. Okay, that's cool. And then we just apply these roads between intersections. The cat mast, yeah, I use Revo ones. Yeah, this is the only issue, that sometimes on nodes they would glitch a little bit. Weird. But this is shorter, but that is... Oh well. We tested it out, and I will probably fine-tune the technique, including adding more delineators on the corners. I'll probably do that later. I think now we can just do some spoilers for a future episode, and then we call it a day. Stream on April 1st and do instead of the normal soundtrack. Okay. K3 playlist. Oh, that would be a good one. All right. So let's see. We can do a quick spoiler. Oh no, now the game lags right as I'm spoiling. Also, Arles, I fixed them. There's no bus base. You know what I'm talking about. I have a bus line between the small towns. I don't know if you have it in Germany, but you have it in rural Spain. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what the next episode is going to be about. And basically I have rural stops in every town. And here we have like a central Busbahnhof bus station, basically. It looks good, thank you. This is the next episode, and then the episode after I recorded a little bit. But that is only just one block of houses. That will be probably something about some rural transition, basically transitioning from the city to farm fields and forests. You also have it in rural Netherlands, yeah. The peak of detailing would be a PO cobblestone ground. Yeah. That's, yeah. But then you have these corners. I kind of hate PO and doing that. These round corners with cobblestone decals. I want to record an audiobook when you hear me 8 hours of just reading and turning pages, and at the end hear me say, "Oh, you mean out loud." Okay. Yeah, that is a good one. Oh. Yeah, anyways, I think we're ending it on this then. I'll try to get an episode out for tomorrow. Well, I'm not even trying. I think I will just make it unless something happens. And then next week, probably the next episode, and hopefully a stream too. So, you lower the PO surface to road surface. Otherwise, so curb covers the edges. Well, what? You lower the PO surface. I have to show you, I guess. Yeah, you will have to show me. Because I'm sure there is a way. But for now, we have it like this. And obviously, to end it off in a proper way, we have to go to the McDonald's sign of the last episode. And with that said, thank you all for watching. It was a lot of fun. Next week, hopefully just an awesome stream. Hopefully just such an awesome stream as this week. And the game didn't crash, the game survived. So yeah, I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed it. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.